Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. Well, guess what? I've just bought some more Bitcoin. All right, okay, let's get ready to go this afternoon. I've got a warm winter jumper on this afternoon because it's a little bit cold here in Texas. Anyway, let's get ready to invest and trade. USA 1-0, 1-0 so far, and I've now got the screen. Look. I'm sharing with you what's going on as it happens live, so you're not going to miss anything. Oh yeah, you knew I'd bring it to you. You knew it, right? So let's get straight into our positions right now. You can see from my portfolio right now, we are still down. Bitcoin went to an all-time low, at least for me, so I managed to get some. Here we go. I'm down 5.29 this afternoon. If we go into our trading position, you will see where we are. There's my Bitcoin on the screen right now. Oh, let me just do this for everybody. There we go. Sorry about that. I just made a slight correction there. So there you go. I got Bitcoin at 15.7 this afternoon. It went down. Excuse me. Oh, dear me. Got a sneeze. Anyway, so there you go. I've got a new all-time low there for Bitcoin this afternoon. Just bought some more. So my average, so now we know what happens if you remove crypto from your exchange. Obviously, it can't, Mike says, bless you. It can't count what you had, so it's gone. So your average comes down dramatically. So it's worth noting, however, if I bring money back, my average might be all over the place if I bring it back into the account at some point. So it's worth knowing that actually. That average cost, if you keep in adding and if you can remove and adding, will depend on when you remove it and when you add it back. So it's worth noting that is. Anyway, Virgin, there you go. There's Bitcoin. Went down to 15.7. My next order is at 14,000. And that's it. So that gives me, what, about $600 bucks? $650 worth of Bitcoin? Something like that. If we carry on like this, we might even end up with a whole Bitcoin one day. There you go. Evening, Stephen. How are you? Who was here first? Mike. And good stuff. All right. We've got some updates today on the Christmas gifts and Christmas lists and all that stuff people were requesting. So it's worth noting. I will bring it to you in a minute. How we're going to do that. Let's have a look. Let's go into it. Let's have a look at our portfolio right now. So we're down 4.97, 5% right now. It's tried to bounce. It's been going sideways for most of the afternoon. The S&P 500 is down 0.34, but it's been recovering all day. Virgin Galactic got down as low as $5. I think it touched $5, yeah, and bounced back up again. That's kind of psychological, isn't it? $5.04. I'm still up on it. Not buying any more until it hits 4. Virgin Orbit is up today 0.66. Sorry, man. What's happened? Sorry, who? Who's sorry? What's up? What's up? What's up, Mike? What's going on? Tesla. So Tesla's 168. I did get one at 170. You can see I did it manually. 170.34. There it is. There's my new all-time low. There's my new all-time low. 170 for Tesla. I've now got an order placed at 160. Rivian, Stephen Rowe, my mate, what's up? Church of Logic, we've got an update today on the Christmas list that everybody talked about, and Church has got an idea as well, which we need to look more into. Going sideways now all day. Lucid 1037. My last buy in on Lucid was 1051. 1051. We're at 1037 now, going sideways. It got as low as 1031, 1035. It's pretty low now. This is an all-time low, I think, or a 52-week low. Yeah, 1018. Yes, it is. It's an all-time low. An all-time low. So I've got to buy at 10. So why don't you buy early, Martin? So why don't you buy early? What do you mean? What do you mean, Church? Arrival is 35, still going down. Amazon trying to pick up. Apple going sideways, trying to pick up. Robinhood going sideways. McDonald's up 0.53 today. Coca-Cola just flying away. Nice sticking to your plan, Martin. Yep. I did. So I've got it at 170 on Tesla. So we've now got 49 shares. And yeah, I'm quite pleased with that. Let's see how it pans out. Tesla, you bought earlier at 174. Yeah, I did, didn't I? I did jump in. Let's have a little look. Let's refresh it. No, I didn't. I cancelled it. I did wait. Church, look. 181, 180, 170. No, I did not buy it at 174. I was going to and I didn't. So I did wait. And now I've got a buy order for 160. Now I've just bought some more Bitcoin. I bought it at 15.7 right down here. Now you can see that my average was 18 something. It jumped to 15.7 because I came in. I removed my Bitcoin. So obviously that average is not really relevant. It's just a guide. So this average, your average cost doesn't work if you remove the money from the exchange. It's like selling it in a way. All right. So it says my average is 15, but actually my average is probably something like between 15 and 18. It's probably like 17 in true average, in true actual numbers. So that's why you need to take note. That's why your history is so important. So what will happen is at some point, I'll have to look at if I bring my Bitcoin from my ledger back into here. If I brought it in today, it would probably come in at this price, and my average would be 15.7, right? Whatever. Whereas if I bring it in a day when it's down to 10,000, my average would be somewhere between 10 and 15. It's worth noting that. So anyway, so your average is really only a guide. If you start removing it from the exchange, then your average isn't really accurate anymore. Okay. So it's worth knowing that. You need to kind of know. You can look. I mean, I could look on my account and see what I've paid in total for my Bitcoin, or I could even write it down. When am I prepared to sell it? Well, my average was 18, so you're not going to sell it for less than 20. Put it that way. It's probably the best way of looking at it, isn't it? Anyway, let's have a look at some of the comments. Won't go that low. 168 is a steal. Is that what Church? I'm surprised you're all you're saying that, because I didn't think you were really into Tesla. Wait for 124, Martin. 168 is a steal. True cost average. Yes, sir. There you go. I've done a bit of crystal ball today, and it tells me 124. I like it. Hi, Mike. How are you? Hiya, Paddy. As much crap I give Tesla, it's still Tesla. Yes, indeed. Hi, Ale. Hey, Martin. What's the news at the beginning of the week? I wished you your weekend. Thank you so much, Ale. Lovely to have you here. It was at 24 last month. What was at 24? 124. Tesla was not 124 last month. Tesla's never been 124. Tesla's never been 124. How long until Musk, let's have a look, confirms he's been dumping again? Yeah. 168, it's a 52-week low, says Drilling Demarge. BTC was? BTC? It was 24,000 last month. I beg your pardon. 24,000, right, okay. Now I'm with you. Now I'm with you. Anyway, so I've got this screen for us now because the World Cup started and we're watching two teams, of course, England and the USA. There we go. I can bring you the breaking scores all the time as it happens. You like that? You like that? Is that good or what? Is that good or what? Do we have the technology here or what? There you go. Okay, so as that's live, as the score happens, I can bring it to you. Oh, yes, 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 yes. So there you go. We'll keep you abreast of all that's going on in the football as well. All right. Okay, you like that? I quite like that. That looks quite good, doesn't it? We should probably have Italy as well. We should probably have Italy when they play as well. So I'm just saying, we probably should. If Italy are playing for Alicia and Patricia, we probably should bring Italy into it as well. So that's probably fair. Anyway. Okay. Now then, back to my main portfolio. Down 5.35, still falling. The S&P 500 is dropping again. Virgin Galactic is going sideways. Virgin Orbit is still whatever. Tesla's going sideways, 168. I've got a buy at 16. Hello to all on the family. Ed Nevius. So we've got one, bought one at 170. It's got to go cheaper, hasn't it? It's got to go cheaper, 160. Okay, Rivian's going down. Lucid. So Lucid. Who wants to buy some more Lucid? C broken. Hey Ed, how was your today? What's broken? What's broken? There you go. We got the score. 52 minutes in. United States is still winning over Wales 1-0. 1-0 at the moment with USA and Wales. 52 minutes to go. I'll keep you updated. Keep you updated. Right. Let's look. We just bought some. We've got another buy order for Bitcoin at 14,000. That's the next one. Just buying in $100 batches. So there you go. Thank you, Church. Thank you, Mike, for taking care of all the nonsense. So dipped into Tesla, 165. I blame Martin. What did you get it for? 167. Oh, nice. That's the best price, isn't it? Yeah, blame Martin. France. Oh, we got France as well. We got France as well. So if you want to, yeah. So who are playing today then? Let's have a little look. Highlights. Who's playing today? Let me have a look at it. Let me see who's playing today. Scores. Who's playing today? Who's full-time? United States. Just the US are playing right now. Just the US are playing right now. So we've got that. We don't have France playing today. Just the US at the moment. So we'll keep that on the screen for you as it comes in. Okay. Here it is. There you go. 1-0 in the 53rd minute. So we're doing well. United States are doing well against Wales, of course. I want Wales to win. I want Wales to win. Of course I do. I'm from England. I'm British, right? Okay. To be fair, everything is down pretty much. It is. Did anyone buy any Bitcoin this afternoon when it went down? 15.7. I got $100 of it at 15.7. Any tips on passing evaluation challenges? Any tips on passing evaluation challenges? I'm not really sure I understand the question. You might want to come over to YouTube and talk to our technical guys. They might be able to help you. I'm not sure of your question. So it's Martyn Lucas. Sorry, what am I talking about? It's youtube.com/@Martyn Lucas Investor. Same name as this channel. Links in the profile. Come on over or just type it into YouTube. All right. I'm not touching BTC until 12,000. The way I see it is this, guys. If you think, and I do think, that Bitcoin is going to go down to 10,000, 9,000, 8,000. I do. You might go, well, why are you buying it? Because the purpose of owning Bitcoin is because you expect it to go to many thousands, 30, 40, 50, 60, make up a number, I don't know, right? So whether I buy it at 15, 14, 12, 11, 10 is irrelevant in the future. So all I'm doing is I'm accumulating $100 every time it drops $1,000. That's the way I'm looking at it. That way, if it starts to go up, I'm in. If it goes down, I keep getting a bit more. That's the way I look at it. Where can I buy, Church? What does Church want to buy? I don't think Italy qualified, but Wales did. Originally not in it. Originally not in the World Cup. No way. So that means Paddy and Ale won't have any fun. What's going on? Oh, that's a shame. All right, I want to see. We're 55 minutes in. I want to see USA. I want to see USA fans cheering for USA. I want to see Welsh fans, British fans cheering. So, pick a team in the chat. Pick a team in the chat, and I want you to cheer your team on. Is it USA or is it Wales? All right, okay, there we go. They're the ones who are playing right now. Coinbase at Stephen Rowe. I buy mine from Robinhood. I find it cheaper, and I just remove it straight onto my didgeridoo. What do you call it? At the end of the day, I'll put it straight onto my ledger. Anyway, there you go. US, Max H is for the US. What's the score going to be? Okay, here we go. We'll do a little thing here. We'll do a little poll. Oops, hang on. Who is going to win? Okay, is it USA or Wales? There you go. USA or Wales. It's 1-0 right now in the 57th minute. There you go. Look at that. We're up to 1-0 United States in the 57th minute. This is live updating. So let's see. All right. Let's see who's going to win. All right. Okay. Yeah. USA. Church is for USA. Nice. Church. I know I got Coinbase screenshotted my key code and I've deleted it. No way of getting it back. Is there? Getting your key code. Church is the one to ask that, obviously. He's the man. Right, 5.15. Oh, what an awful day today. Right, so I bought a Tesla today at bring it on the screen, look, 170. 170.34. Down to 168 now. Down to 168. Oh, your secret words. Oh, if you've lost, is Bale playing? Yeah, Christian Bale is playing. Yeah, we're into 58th minute now, and we're still 1-0 to go for the United States of America. Yes, he is. He hasn't had much of the ball yet, though. Have to contact support if it's Coinbase wallet. They can help, but have all your information ready to prove it's your coins. There we go. Right, we're starting to come up a little bit. Are we going to get up again today? Are we going to get a bit of a bounce? I've been lowering my averages. I'm down 25% now on Tesla. If I buy another one at 168, that'll bring me down to probably 24%. There's not much in there, Church, but I will. Yep, absolutely. You got to do it, innit? Okay. Now then. Do I have everyone's attention? People have been asking how we can do. A number of people said to me they wanted to be able to send something to me for Christmas cards or presents or whatever. So I've now been able to do it. I've come up with a Martyn, my own Christmas list on Amazon, and it keeps my address secure, but it allows you to get something from the shop. So if you wanted to send me something at Christmas, you can. Everyone was asking how to do it. If you remember, we lost Bill. Bill's unsubscribed again. He's unsubscribed from the newsletter, and he's not watching anymore because I wouldn't give out my address publicly. We had all that drama. But anyway, we fixed it. So here it is. This is how it works. So you can go onto my list if you want to. This is it. You can also pick something from Amazon if you wanted to, like, I don't know, get a Christmas card or something like that. You can add it. Now with that link, you can go into something and send it to that list, and you can do that. So people wanted to know how to do that. Well, we've created a way of doing it. So there's my Christmas list. People asked if they could do that. So there you go. Oh, here's Bill. He's in now. I wanted it privately. Yeah, but Bill, you gave me no chance to fix it. You got all funny. You bought something, cancelled it. You can't. I know you've cancelled the newsletter. You've also cancelled. You unsubscribed and everything. So because I couldn't send you a message on Sunday. I couldn't give you any information about this because you cancelled the newsletter. I saw it pop up. So anyway, there you go. Now you can do it. So you could go into that list and buy something on the list or off the list. It's up to you. But anyway, he wants Wales to win so bad, does he? Right, let's go back to the scores. I said to you, Bill, I would sort it out, but you were insisting sending it straight away. So now I've done it. Now I fixed it. Anyway, there you go. United States is 1-0, 61 minutes to go. The ref is a joke, Church. Hope England don't get him. Yeah, we hope not. There you go. Okay. So that answers the question when people were saying, would I get a P.O. box? Well, that's how to do it. So if you want to send something into the studio, if you want a flag of New York, Churchy, Italy, if you want a flag of Italy, if you want things to make their way physically here into the studio, there is the Amazon list. It's my list, and you can add to it and send stuff in, and it will be in here for Christmas. All right? All right. US playing great defense. 62 minutes now, 1-0. 62 minutes. Here we go, USA. So we've got USA 80%. We got 20% want Wales to win. There we go. So about 11 of you want US and 4 want the United. What do you call it? Wales. There you go. All right. I know, Bill, you asked for it, but it took time to work it out, and a couple of my moderators actually wanted to remove your posts from Discord because you got a little bit rude again. You know, you do that sometimes. On Discord, you put, he didn't trust me and now I'm keeping the present. And you said some negative things, Bill. And a couple of my moderators were going to delete it and time you out. But I said, no, it's all right. We all love Bill. He just gets a little bit funny sometimes. As you told me, you get a bit funny sometimes. Anyway, we fixed it now. All right. 160 Baron is my prediction. Are you saying for Tesla 160? I want a flag of Croatia, but I want the 200 kilogram flag that Croats fans have taken to Qatar. All right. So if we've got anybody from different countries that want to send a flag into the studio here, you've now got my Amazon list. You can buy things off the list and you can do that. If you want me to wear, I don't know, your Christmas jumper, I don't know, whatever it is, that's how you do it. Right, Max, I have a buy at 165. It's huge. Oh no, please don't say that low. Yeah, Mark Corn's going, please don't say that. Well, anything can happen. But the thing is, Mark, look, I'm 25% down. Look, I've had it at 200. Look, my average is 226. Let's get one thing straight. When everyone's getting stressed about Tesla going down, right? You don't buy Tesla at 168 because you want to sell it for 170, do you? Unless you buy millions of shares, and I guess no one in here is doing that, right? So I'm assuming you're buying Tesla at 168. Because you want to at least double your money, right? You want to sell it for $300. I'm assuming. So does it matter? I mean, Mark, does it matter if you paid 170, 175, 180, or my average is 226? Of course it doesn't. Because I want to sell it for 300, 400, 500. So I'm not buying it thinking I might get 170 out of it, am I? So it doesn't matter, does it? Are you buying the price or are you buying the shares of the value of the future of the company? I am buying the value of the company. Anyway, that is great stuff. Jean-Paul Gaultier, there you go. That's the Church is looking on my Christmas list. That is that's what I smell like. Now you know what I smell like. That's the aftershave that I use. Yeah, love that stuff. Everyone loves that. Everyone goes, "Oh, you smell nice." I've always wore it. It's the only one I actually wear. I wear Phantom sometimes and Issey Miyake sometimes, but 99 times out of 100, it's Jean-Paul Gaultier. So there you go. Okay. I've been slowly lowering my average. I was at 204. Now I'm at 190. Very, very nice indeed. I mean, yeah, I could lower my average to under 200 right now. 199, but I would have to buy 16. I'd have to buy about 16 grand's worth to do that. Sorry, about 8 grand to do that. I'd have to buy about 8 grand to do that because I've already got 8 grand in it. So, you know, when you buy one share at a time, it doesn't make that much difference. But that's just the way I'm doing it. True. There you are, see, Mark. So don't be overly stressed. Right, the USA is now 1-0. Look, here's the USA. Look, 66 minutes. It's a 90-minute game, unless there's any extra time, any injury time. We call it extra time. So we've got 66 minutes. USA still 1-0. 78% want the USA to win. All right. Okay, let's go back to it. In my opinion, how do you build a Tesla or any EV? It's minerals and basic materials. You're absolutely right there, Ed. And Elon Musk has said time and time again, invest in the raw materials like lithium, and there's money to be made. He said that over and over again. I vote for Davidoff or Chanel pour home. There you go. What a save! I had one called start BAE, but I can't find it anywhere now. Says Mark. Save of the cup so far. Save of the cup so far. Says Churchy. There's a bit of English American right there. Americans say save of the cup. The English would say save of the tournament. There you go. Save of the tournament, we say in England. Save of the cup, you say in America. There you go. Cobalt, lithium, aluminium, steel, etc. Ed Nevis is absolutely spot on, by the way, because all car manufacturers are going to need those, whether you invest in Tesla or Ford or whatever. So he's right there. If you invest in the commodities of the cars, probably a better way of doing it. Anyway, it's a great match. Yes, indeed. I tried that link, went through it, but it wants to send me to one of the T addresses. Well, the one it sends you to is correct, Bill. All right? Okay, it's not going to send you to somebody else's address. Anyway. Only been 3 games, Church. Yes, 3. Thanks, I'm learning. Thanks, I'm learning. Yeah. Canadians would say, more beer, please. There you go. They're not interested in the game at all. They're not interested in the match. SoFi not looking good. Let's go back to SoFi right now. SoFi is down 6.26 today. I'm down 18%. 485. I last bought SoFi at $5. That was a drop. And now I've got an order at $4.50. I've got an order. See, market only comes when in red days. Always. Market only ever comes in red days. So there you go. Right. It's the 69th minute. And we have got the USA 1-0. Let me know who you want to win in the chat. We're going to be covering all the football now during the thing. We're going to focus, of course, on the trading and the investing, but we're going to have that little screen there that will pop up when required to share with you, all right? And we'll monitor everyone's favourite teams. High market, it's red 80% of the time. Well, not forever it's not going to be. I keep standing by that. Keep standing by that. I've got to believe that. I bought Bitcoin today for 15.7. And I'm only showing $101 of Bitcoin because I've transferred it to my ledger It now lives permanently on my ledger. So my average cost is not actually accurate. That's the averaged after today's investment, not my total. It's somewhere in between. All right. So anyway, Lockheed Martin, one of the only stocks today, green today, says I never did that well on Lockheed Green. Lockheed. I let it go. Anyway, prison stocks is why I'm up, and one put contract. Nice one, Church. So far, I've had to release a statement explaining their crypto financing. Tell me more. Tell me more. SoFi, that's interesting. SoFi have had to release a statement explaining their crypto financing. Okay. Oh, that's not bad. They're not linked to FTX, are they, in any way? Just joking, market. Nice to have you here. Good afternoon. Hello, Paddy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, so SoFi going sideways. 486. I've got a buy at 4. So is that why it's down today then, right? Okay. But had a bit of a scare. Well, I got it at 450. I don't see any point in jumping. The last time I bought in was 5. So I'm not going to jump in there until it goes to 450, if at all it does. Guys, I'm certain that market is preparing Christmas gifts for everyone. That Mike is preparing gifts for everyone, is he? So if you want to do what I've done today, you can also share. You can create a Christmas list. If you want to do that, you're asking me about it. You can do the same thing and share it on Discord if you want to do that. Okay? So people ask me, would I share my Christmas list? You can add to it and whatever. If you want things here in the studio, all right, like flags and, I don't know, of your country, there is my Christmas list if you want to do that. If you send me a jumper, I'll wear it, or a hat, I'll wear it, or whatever it might be. Okay? All right. Watching the game on RDS French channel. Spaceline, how are you this afternoon? 72 minutes now. Here we go. 1-0 to the United States. Just we got 26 minutes, 29 minutes, 28 minutes to go. Couldn't bloody get that out then. But anyway, 18 minutes to go. Yeah, it's 90 minutes, isn't it? Yeah. 90 minutes. I don't know. I'm talking nonsense now. Ignore me. Good afternoon, everyone. Okay. Bill, you just sent me a message. See deliver to at top. Yeah, Bill, you've chose your address. Deliver to you. You've chose your address. All right, Bill. When you click deliver, it gives you my address, and you've chosen yourself. That's why it's the wrong address. Deliver to William in Newmarket. Yeah, that's you. All right, you've got to choose my address, and I've given you that in there. Okay, you can't choose yourself, otherwise you'll send it to yourself. All right. Anyway. Theodore, for Christmas, are you giving away socks to anyone? Am I giving away socks to anyone? No, I gave oh, hang on, something. I gave everyone a big discount the other day from the shop. Yeah, well, Bill, you just got to choose. You just got to choose the address, and you choose my address. You've chosen your own address. Anyway, DWAC, a true social downloads going crazy after Trump announced he will not be going back on Twitter. Yeah, I've seen that. There's no way Donald Trump won't go back on Twitter. There's no way at all. Of course he will. He's got like 23 million followers. There's no way he's not going to go back on Twitter. Donald Trump loves attention, and I cannot see for a minute that he will not go back on Twitter. Of course he will. He likes He likes to create a bit of atmosphere. Let's just leave it like that. But I'm sure he will. Okay. Can anybody else confirm that when you click on my shop, Church, could you do me a favour? Because you were just looking at my Christmas list a second ago. You were looking at it. You were looking at my Jean-Paul Gaultier. If you were going to buy that now, does it show you where to send it, Church? Because Bill's saying it only says his address. So, anyway. Let's see. Churchy will tell us. Or Mike. Here's the Christmas list. Go into your Amazon app or whatever. There you go. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't what? What doesn't it do? If you click on a product and you go to buy it and you want to buy it, it doesn't let you buy it. We've already tested it. It should work. Blimey. Let's have a look. Are we still crowdfunding for Bill getting an assistant? Yeah, we're still doing that. How's the weather? So much misery, so much mizzle in down in Mizzle in Cornwall, like down there in Mousel. Andrew, it's been horrid today. Oh dear. It doesn't give me the address, only me. No, it doesn't. Church is just testing it. Testers 155. Trump is actually obligated to only True Social. Is that right? So he's not allowed to. That's the point. Amazon already knows where to send it. Yes. Yeah, but you have to... Yeah, but that's the point. Amazon does know where to send it if you choose to send it to me. Bill chose to send it to himself. All right, anyway. Andrew, hope that chat helped anyway. There you go. A bit of help there from Ed Nevius. Yes, it does give address. There you go. Thank you. I get my address from the opening of the list. So there you go. Bill does it. Yeah, sorry, Mike just said, yes, it does give the address. Thank you, Mike. Mike, are you on you're on your phone? Could you send me a text of a screenshot of what you see exactly? I think you have my, let me just think. I think you have my cell phone, don't you? Mike. I think Mike does have my cell phone, don't you, Mike? If you have a cell phone, where is the list, Martin? It's here, look. I just put it in the chat. There you go. You asked. There you go, Stephen. There you go. Should I log out of Walmart? Bill, how the bloody hell are you doing in Walmart? How the bloody hell do you get an Amazon link into Walmart? Oh my God. Yeah, Mike. Go to where you're about to buy it and show me what address it says. Show me how it's laid out. Send me a picture of that. Oh my gosh, Bill. Should I log out of Walmart? I've never heard anything like it. Oh my gosh. Should I log out of Walmart? Yeah, probably. Right, here we go. I'll give 20 Twitch subs if Tesla is 225 or more. This is Martin's alter ego, which is over there on Twitch. By Christmas. Well, we might be holding you to that then. So anyway, so if you send me a text, Mike, I'll look out for that. Ed Nevius, it did, thanks. I'm holding off for now. Oh my God, this is hilarious. Yeah, can you believe it? Bill's in. How the bloody hell do you get in? How the hell do you get into Walmart from an Amazon? And the picture he sent me was definitely in Amazon. Don't know how he's got in bloody. I don't know. Sorry, I meant Amazon. Oh, you meant Amazon. Oh, by the way, Ed, Bill, do you realise you've unsubscribed from the newsletter again because you got upset again? You've upset yourself, and now you can't get that. Now you can't be in our cash giveaway every week because you've unsubscribed from the newsletter. And when people unsubscribe from the newsletter, I delete them from the list. They're not there anymore. If you unsubscribe, I don't re-add you. I just delete you. All right. So you need to re-add yourself. I'm presuming this will be the third time you've deleted it. You need to just leave it alone. Bill adds that faulty tower feeling to the Martyn Lucas show. It says it gives you an option to change address or ship to yourself. There you go. It says it gives you an option to change address or ship myself. There you go. So you can ship to me, right? And it put you on Virgin Galactic at 503 instead. Here's what I do, and so far it's been working for me. I buy into 10 stocks, 1 share at a piece, and I said each one of them up to sell it 30% gain, and also sell it up by four of them at a 30% negative. I'm not quite sure I understood the last line. Here's what I do, and so far it's been working for me. I buy into 10 stocks, 1 share a piece, and I set each one of them up to sell if bloody hell I have to translate all this. Sell if 30% gain, and also sell it to buy 4 of them at a 30% negative. Okay, I think I get that. I just checked the store. All the links redirect to some hot sauce website. Fusion 301, don't even start me on that. And I work with them after that. Okay, sweet. I call it a trot line, and it actually works. Wales have a penalty. Wales have a penalty. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 81 minutes. Here we go. 81 minutes. It's 1-0 to the United States. Wales have got a penalty. We're watching it on the screen. Are they going to score? Wales. Or do you prefer chapstick? Bill is the manual of the day trader show, but everybody needs a manual in their life. Yes. Wales penalty kick. It's 1-0. It's not changing, so it's probably still 1-0. Oh, what? Is it a goal? 1-0. So how long does it take to change then? How long does it take to check? Let's count it. 1-0. Come on then. 1-0. America, that's it. America are losing. They're going to lose the World Cup just like that. Hello, good sir. You're messaging from Burundi, Rwanda. Someone said you gift money. My family is hungry for 2 days. No food rations. God bless you if you can help me. I do give money away. There you go. 1-0 on the screen. It's about 30 seconds behind then. I don't need to refresh. I wanted to test it. It's about 30 seconds behind. So there you go. 1-0. USA are held to a draw. That's great for the United States. Hooray! Let's have a big cheer. Woohoo! Hooray! Go the United. Go Wales. There you go. Brilliant. There you go. 1-0 in the 83rd minute. Let's see what happens. Refresh. No, I don't need to refresh, numpty. Don't call me numpty. I just left it alone. I've already done the research on the app before I came on air. I know what it does. Leave it alone. You can't refresh it. Just leave it alone. Anyway, there you go. Wales, come on, you for the win. We won't never let you go. There we go. Score Wales. I logged out. It says send to Canada. See messages. What I see and when I try to change it. I don't know, Bill. I don't know how to help, mate. I really don't. You just click on it. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Could someone help Bill out? F this ref. Oh dear, Church isn't happy. Church isn't happy. He's on the USA side. Look, he's not happy. Church is not happy. Right. Let's go back. We're down a bit more, 5.49 today. Stephen, God bless England if they get this referee. Yeah. Don't annoy the USA fans. I know there's a lot of USA fans in here, isn't there? I should probably be careful what I say, shouldn't I? Anyway, Virgin Galactic going sideways. What's Tesla doing now? Tesla, 167 going sideways, pretty much. Down 6.83. You know why a lot of this is going down, right? We're waiting for Wednesday for some information about rates and so on, and also I've got November the 30th in my calendar. BS penalty. Oh dear. Right, go back to the score here. 1-1 United States. 84 minutes. 6 minutes to go. 6 minutes to go. Oh my gosh. Come on, America. You got to be good if you're not losing, are you? It's only a draw. Church, it was a penalty. He went through him. There you go. By the way, Church, in case you don't know, Gareth Bale was probably like the second or third best player in the world. So maybe third, fourth best player in the world. So he's a very, very, very good player, Gareth Bale. So I'm not surprised he scored, really. Gareth Bale wishes he played for England. That's the only trouble is, because the Welsh team aren't that good. Anyway, Bale is not top 5 at all. He might... He has been. He has been, Church. Maybe he's not today, but he has been. He has absolutely been one of the top players in the world. Absolutely. 100%. Million percent. 100%. No question about it. Don't tell me I'm from England. I know about bloody football. You don't even call it football. You call it soccer. I'm telling you right now, he's been one of the top players in the world. 3, 4, not going to argue, 5, 6, I don't know. But anyway, maybe he isn't today. Maybe he was last month. I don't know. Mbappe is number 1. All right, who's number 2 then? Ronaldo's been like, what, 4? See, I agree with Martyn. See, I agree with Martyn. Got an American in here, coming in here telling me that Gareth Bale was he's not a world top player. Yes, he bloody is. Messi, Ronaldo, Mbappe, Mo Salah, Ladowski. We got Stephen Ladowski here on the show. Messi, Ronaldo, Mbappe, Mo, Salah, and Ladowski. That's the top 6. Ladowski, do you mean Stephen Ladowski from Florida? What about me? Am I number 7, number 8? Americans can be really frustrated by draws because they're not familiar with it from their sports and find it quite dry and boring. Yeah, they don't get it. There's no iPads. There's no running around. Stephen Lewandowski, here he is. Here he is, the 6th best player in the world, Stephen Lewandowski. I bloody knew he'd pop up. I knew he'd pop up if I said his name out. Right, here's the score at 1-1, 87 minutes. Right, I want to tell you something, all right? Which is what I told my audience on Saturday night. I was doing a gig on Saturday night in this very, very posh restaurant down on the Star with the Dallas Cowboys, right? I was playing down there on Saturday. And I was telling them all about the World Cup. And I said, on Friday, England are going to play USA in the World Cup, and get ready because we're going to beat you. And they all went ooh like that, right? I said, I just want you to realise, right, that this is actually a World Cup. You know, in America, you like to call it the World Baseball Series, or the World Champions of American football, or the World Champions of some other thing, and it's only America playing it. I don't know if anybody else is aware of this, all right? I just want to let everyone know that the Americans have lots of competitions like the baseball World Series. They have the bloody American football World Champions, right? And the only people who play are Americans, right? They're the only people that play in Americans. This World Cup, however, is for the whole world, right? This actually is the World Champions, right? It's not an American version of the World Championship. It's an actual thing, a real thing. So there we go. Select a shipping address, deliver to this address. There you go. Mike can send it to himself, or he can send it to me. There you go. Look, thank you, Mike, Bill, and everybody else. This is what it's supposed to look like. That link to my Christmas list if you want to send stuff in. See, Bill, what it gives you. Where do you deliver it to? Well, hang on a minute. Sorry, I didn't mean to put. I do apologise, Mike. I didn't mean to put your address on the screen. I apologise for that, Mike. Sincere apologies. I didn't mean to do that. I'm terribly sorry about that. I hope you can forgive me. Yeah. Is anyone stalking you, mate? All right, I'll do it again. So now I've made it better. Right, it's got Mike's address at the top, or you click on this address. See, it says address hidden for privacy. All right, so there you go. That is how you do it, and that's my address in Texas. All right, so it says deliver to me, yeah, or scroll down, Bill, deliver to here. All right. Okay. Oh, hello, doxing the viewers. Doxing the viewers? What does doxing the viewers mean? 90 minutes. We're into extra time now. Any second now. It's 1-1, United States and Wales. Let me read these comments out. You couldn't be so wrong. You couldn't be so wrong ever, Martyn. What do I mean I couldn't be so wrong? What do you mean? Church of Logic. How can you say that? How can you say the World Series for baseball is the World Series when only America play it? How can you say that the Super Bowl champions, the world champions, and they're only Americans? What are you talking about? How can you possibly say... I'm so glad that an American is now challenging me on this, because I want to know how you can say that America is the world. It ain't the world, church. You're talking rubbish. What are you saying that for? Let's see what he says to that. Don't forget everyone bronze members. Yeah, everyone's a bronze member. 2.0 new perks. Give Martyn a stock and he will send you a price day or night. Literally 3:45 in the morning. Yeah, Mark Corn found that out. In 45 minutes away from that. I'm 45 minutes away from that place. I've just given Mike's address. Oh, bloody hell. All right. Jamie knows where I live. Yeah, he does. He's in your house every night like a bloody ghost. Bill will be sending stuff to Mike now. Yeah, all my family, all the tea address. All right. Yeah. Anyway. Anyway. Hi, everyone. Hi, Bill. Hi, Dexter. 9 minutes added time. No, it's not. Andrew Gurdy, look. It's, oh, is it? Okay. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Right. 90 plus 2 so far. 1-1. So we've got 7 minutes to go. I agree with Stephen. 100% Martyn. 100%. See? Doxing is disclosing... Oh, doxing is disclosing personal information. 22. I'm terribly sorry. Everyone who plays wasn't born in America. Everyone who plays wasn't... What's that got to do with it? What is... Church, what has that got to do with it? Just because they wasn't born in America... See, this is what Americans do. You see what I'm saying? They say the World Series, the world champions of a team that only play each other in America, he's calling it the World Series. He's saying, yeah, it's the world because... There's a bloke in the team who comes from bloody Argentina or it comes from bloody Spain. That doesn't count. To be the world champion, church, I can't believe I got to tell it. To be the world champion, if you are America, you've got to play France, Germany, Italy, Japan, China, Russia. You got to play all them teams to say you're the world champions, not just have somebody in your bloody team who's from bloody Australia and say, see, it's the world championships. No, it's not. It should be called the American Series, the American Cup, the American Championship, not the bloody World Championship. This is the problem, isn't it? This is the problem we got here. See? This is the problem we got with all our Americans here. They think America's the bloody world. What is going on? Many Americans have no idea what other countries are on the map. Countries doesn't play, though, church. Yes, Max H. Countries don't play. That's why it's called World Series. Because somebody in the team's from bloody England or something. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Right, I'm going to have the World Championships of YouTube. I just need somebody in here from another country. So if anybody wants to pop by, Alicia or Patricia, if you can pop by my house at some point, pop on in, and then we can call this the World Championships of YouTube. Bloody hell, mate. I've never heard anything like it. I'm not allowing this. Should we ban Mike from the channel? Should we take away his moderation status? Mike, I'm sending you a Christmas gift now. I screenshot and now you're in trouble. Right. Are there any teams that aren't American in the world? Are there any teams that aren't American in the World Series? Of course there bloody isn't. Because they're all American teams in America. Bloody hell. My Humpty Dumpty coin is 50% down today. We need to shill. Yeah, we need to shill, all right? We need to shill. We need to tell Churchy to shill off. Right, that the World Series was named after a newspaper, the New York World, who sponsored the daily. That don't matter who sponsored it. Just because someone paid for it, don't make it right. We can't. Hang on, my focus. There we go. We can't go on like this. We can't go. I'll give you my address if I get free gifts. Stephen and Mark, Paddy, should be called the American Series. Yes, it bloody well should. We have the World Baseball Classic, which would World Baseball Classic. It's rubbish. Stop doing it. And then Churchy says, it's all right though, because they made it, because a newspaper paid for it and they called it the World. That's what sort of nonsense is this? That explains it, Church. It isn't named after the world, but after a newspaper called the World. All right, I don't care. That's very confusing. Very confusing for the rest of the world. ULC is played by players from all over the world, but they are European teams. Doesn't make UCL the World Championship. See, Steezy G. UCL is played by tennis players from all over the world, but for their European teams. Doesn't make UCL the World Championship. No, it doesn't. And football is called football because it's a ball and we use our football. Yes. No one kicks it with their socks. Rubbish. Martin, it's a league in America. They can call it what they like. Plus, it was a newspaper, like Church said. Stephen wrote they can't call it what they like. It's got nothing to do with you. Keep your fat nose out of it. Paste your wallet address so I may send 10 million Shiba Inu to everyone. Mr. Mustafa says, paste your wallet address so I may send 10 million Shiba into everyone. Who wants to send their address? I'm not doing that. This is getting extremely ridiculous. Yes, it is. Tried everything, but it's still only yet. I wrote why it's called the World Series. In football, it's called the Super Bowl. Yeah, and they get a really Super Bowl. They put the soup in it. All right, we have a National League and an American League. What Church says makes sense. It's just named after a newspaper that's called the World. Oh, bloody hell. Right, so I'm going to call myself World. I'm going to rename myself as World. All right, I'm going to call myself World. So, right, I am the best in the world. I am the best in the world. My name is World. All right, I got a slim nose, thank you very much. Stephen No says, I got a slim nose. I said, keep his big fat nose out of it. And he goes, I got a slim nose, thank you very much. Shiba, I'd rather buy more grinder stock, says Andrew Grindy. Right, we got 1.5 minutes to go before the bell goes. It's 1-1 at the moment. Let's go back to the stocks. With a minute to go, we're going to ring the bell. Very, very exciting stuff here. Anyway, World Series. Now we know. Thank you to Church of Logic. Thank you for taking all the sarcasm on the chin. I love it. It's what we do here. Because at the end of the day, we've learned it was called the World Series because a newspaper sponsored it called the World. So that it does make sense, but it's still rubbish. You can't go around calling things by names just because. And Martyn Lucas World Investor. No, not Martyn Lucas World Investor. World Lucas World Investor. My name is now World. So I am the best in the world because that's my name. I can say I'm the best in the world because that's my name. And I paid for it. And that's it. That's the logic of how it works in America. So there you go. Stick that in your pipe and smoke it. Right. Amazon. Wild Lucas. Yeah. I'm getting very, very, very passionate now. Right, here we go. We got 30 seconds to go. The markets are about to close. Where did we end up? Here we go. 20 seconds to go. Bitcoin, I bought it at 15.7. Still expected to go lower, but nobody knows where she goes. Round she goes. Nobody knows. I'm smoking that in my pipe. Yes, smoke it in your pipe, Mike. Down 5.5%. What an awful, awful day today. Oh my gosh. Tesla, can you believe it? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ring the bell. Are you forgetting Chelsea, Manchester United, Tottenham, or Liverpool? Bloody hell. Yes, they are all England teams. Just because somebody from Japan or China or anywhere else plays in those teams, they are English teams. All right? Martyn is louder when the market is green. Martyn is louder when the market is green. Hang on a minute. What do you mean I'm louder? You control the volume of your audio device. All right? If I'm too loud, you just turn me down. All owned by Americans. Yeah, I know, the old bloody lot. Martyn is loud. Yeah, the bloody Glaziers own Manchester United. Right, okay, back to the scoreboard. It looks like it's going to be a draw for the United States and Wales. There you go. It's 1-1. Any second now, it's going to be full time. The United States do not win. It is 1-1. It's all over, says Andrew Grady. So in about 20 seconds, I'm going to catch up with you all. In about 20. There we go. 1-1. That's gonna go to full time any second now. They think it's all over. It is now. All right. Wales and United States are held to a draw. There we go. Nobody wins. After all of that, now I can end the poll because nobody won. There you go. 1-1. You can see it confirmed. Until I confirm it, I am the authority of the global football scores. It's not official. That's now official, okay? There you go. Your poll should add a draw option. You're right. You're right there, Queen. You're right. But I was trying to get everyone to fight for a winner, not just go, draw. That's no. I'll do it next time, just for you, because you're special. How do they deal with a tie? Basically, if you win, you get 3 points. If you lose, you get 0 points. If you draw, you get 1 point. The 2 top teams in the group, there's 4 in a group, you all play each other, and you earn 0 for a loss, 1 for a draw, and 3 for a win. The 2 top teams with the highest points go through to the next round, and you want to win because then you play the second place of the other group. So that's why you want to win. All right? Okay. Okie dokie. Makes sense? Everybody happy? Everybody rock and rolling all over the place? Yeah. There you go. Okay. In the group. Sorry, it should all be done. It should all be one and done. It is. Sorry, it should all be one and done. Okay, church, but British still. Yeah, I vote for Canada, says Bill. Canada in the World Cup? I don't think Canada are in the World Cup, are they? Argentina in Portugal in the final. Messi versus Ronaldo. No, it's going to be England and England in the final. And it's going to be England and... I'll tell you what I'd like it to be. I'd like it to be England and USA. I don't know if that's possible, but the fact they're in the first round together, they won't play again technically until the final if they both won. So it's possible, I think, that England could play America in the final. You wouldn't want to win if Brazil comes second. You wouldn't win if Brazil came second. You wouldn't win if Brazil... What do you mean you wouldn't win if Brazil came... If Brazil came second, they come second, then we've won, right? It's a World Cup, so it's probably be in Boston. As it's spoken, so shall be done. There we go. US is only meant for one football. American football. There you go. Last time Canada was in the World Cup was 98, if I remember right. There you are. Mark Corn, look, he's giving you the information. Look, Mark Corn. Mark Corn's the man. Listen to him. All right. Right, the bell is now gone. It's an awful day. We're going to do day trader of the day. What a rubbish day. So everybody on TikTok right now. Canada plays Belgium on Wednesday. Canada are in it, look, says Bill. Let me just check Bill's information. Let me check a minute. I need to check this information a minute. Right? He's right. Bill is right. Canada are in. Look, there's Canada. Canada are in. These are all the teams that are in. Argentina, Australia, Belgium, Brazil, Cameroon, Canada, Costa Rica, Croatia, Denmark, Ecuador, England. That's what all you need to know. France, Germany, Ghana, Iran, Japan, Korea, Mexico. See, American people, this is what you call a World Cup. This is what you call a World Cup, right? Morocco, Netherlands, Poland, Saudi Arabia, Qatar, Portugal, Senegal, Serbia, Spain, United States, they're in it. They're in it. No Scotland, Wales, Hungary, Switzerland, and Tunisia. No Ireland, no Republic of Ireland, and no Scotland this time round. Yeah, and Canada, if we go to Canada are playing. Who are Canada playing next? Canada are playing, and roll the drums, Belgium. Oh, there you go. They're playing Belgium. I love the way it doesn't tell me a date. That's brilliant. So, what day's that? There you go. In tomorrow. No, on the 23rd. On the 23rd at 1 o'clock. Belgium and Canada. There you go. Fantastic. Yes, Canada is in. I agree, Stephen. Brazil isn't tough. Brazil, yeah, get out of it. Will Vorb tell us when they will fly? I keep looking and I can't find any information yet. There's got to be information at some point, right? I can't find it at the moment. I keep looking for it. So, anyway. We want to know, right? We want to know. We want to know. Anyway, tough game. 5.25. Let's have a little rundown. Let's do day trader of the day. Oh my gosh. No one reminded me. You naughty, naughty people. I've not done one commercial break. I can't believe it. Not one commercial break, and now my system's broke. I'm going to put a commercial in. There you go. Tough game. You asked Siri. Do you mean Siri? What did you ask Siri about? What did you ask Siri? I vote for Canada even if I'm European. You would. LOL, Bill, I can't be right all the time. What you done wrong? What's Mark done wrong? Leave Mark alone. I don't use Google. I just wake people up for that information. Yeah, he does. Bloody 3 o'clock in the morning. No sense for you. Right. Tesla 167. It's going down the toilet. You ask Siri. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Right, everybody over there on TikTok today, how are you? Do you want to be in my free cash prize draw? Shall I open it up to everybody? Shall I give away a cash prize right now? Belgium is not easy, but let's hope. No, Belgium's a good team. Belgium have won before. They've won the Euro. Have they won the World Cup? They've won the European. I think they might have won the World Cup as well. Not 100% certain of that. Anyway, right. We've got a bit of a sticky situation here. We've got 20 watching and only 14 likes. So I want 1 minute on the clock. And I need 20 likes in the next minute. You ready? Chicky, 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 pow, pow. I said chicky, 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 pow, pow. With the real Satoshi. Stand up, say please, stand up, say please, stand up. With the real Satoshi. Stand up, Nakamoto. Come on then. I need 15, 16, 17. We're doing very well. We're up to 17 likes now. Very, very good. Look, 17 likes. We need 30 likes. 20 likes, sorry. 20 likes in the space of 25 seconds. There it is. Mr. Mini-Me's in the way. Get out the way, Mr. Mini-Me. There he is. Look, 17, look. Chicky, 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 pow, pow. I said chicky, 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 pow, pow. With the real Satoshi. Stand up, say please, stand up. 18 likes, not too bad. 18 likes. I've smashed it. I've smashed it, says Stephen Rowe. Good for you, mate. Did we get any subscribers today? Should you have a quick look? 5516, 5517, that'll do for me. Very quiet today, though. We had only 100 through the stream. We average about 200 now, so we are down the last couple of days. today. It's been a bit of a quiet one. You tend to find that when people aren't making money, when there's not as many here. And I don't get that, because it's days like today you are looking to add to your positions. The green days you don't do anything. It's funny. Everybody gets. I tell you what, there's a lot to learn from that, actually, from the human psychology. When we're having up days and everyone's making money, everybody's watching. Everyone's excited. Oh, we're making all the money. Well, nothing actually happens it's days when we're going down. It's the days you go to work. So it should be busier on the red days. But anyway, there we go. I was number 17. Smash. Someone, Dexter says 20. Yeah, 20, 21. That's more like it. It's because of the footy. Yeah, that's also, see, I'm up against the football now as well. Yeah, see, I'm up against everything, see. I'm up against Meet Kevin. I'm up against Graham Stepan, Cryptos Are Us, BitBoy, now the bloody football. Anything else you want to throw at me? Anything else you want to do to make this job more difficult? Unbelievable. Right, there we go. $18. We need a commercial. Did we do Day Trader of the Day? Did we do Day Trader of the Day? Could someone remind me? We haven't done it yet, have we? No. We haven't done it, have we? We haven't done Day Trader of the Day. The Fed on Wednesday. On Wednesday, we got the figures. Nothing yet. And I've got another date for you as well. It is November 30th. November 30th. At 12:30 Central, 1:30 Eastern Time. Jerome Powell speaking. So we're going to be on for that. Oh yeah, Mr. Beast. Yeah, I forgot about him. Yeah, everybody. I'm up against everybody here. I'm taking on the world. The world, church. Hear that? Not just people in Boston and Texas. The world. Right. After hours, we're going up. Are we going up on Tesla though? No. I bought today some more Canoe Gove. I've got an order to buy at 110. Just keep buying when it's down all the time. At some point, can we have some sustainable growth? Which way would the Fed lean on Wednesday? Oh, man. I'm up 2.1. Hang on a minute. I haven't said we're doing it yet. So, does anybody fancy... Do you know what I fancy doing after this? I fancy doing a bit of music. Does anybody fancy joining me on my channel for a bit of music? Anybody up for that? Anybody fancy a bit of that? I quite fancy a bit of music. I do, actually, as it happens. I'm going to do it. Create an event. I'm going to do it. Are France and Spain qualified? Yes, they are. Yes, they are. They're always guaranteed, pretty much. Down 4.2. Yeah, I'm going to do some music. So what's the time now? It's November the 21st, and it's 3:15. So we're going to go 3:30. There you go, and there you go. I'm going to do a bit of music in a minute, I think. I think I am. So I fancy a little bit. YouTube and channels and Martyn Lucas and the Drive Home Show. Yeah, the Drive Home Show. I'm going to go and grab a beer. The Drive Home Show. There we go. I'm going to go and do it. Live piano music. There we go. 3:30. And I'll put it on the Martyn Lucas channel. I'll put it on Facebook. There you go. And I'll put it on Twitch, Twitter as well. There you go. There you go. I'll do it after this. Alrighty then. let's do day trader of the day and let's see where we end up. We're starting to pick up a little bit. Oh, has everybody left a comment yet with Zach's Ali Tisro's sponsored event for Zach? Have you done that yet? You can all do it because it just needs you to be logged in with Google, and you all are because you all use Google. You all use YouTube, so you have to be. There's no way you could actually not be. It would be absolutely impossible. So we're going to do day trader of the day now, okay? So I'm going to do some music in 15 minutes on my other channel. So if you want to join me, I will be there in 15 minutes on the Martyn Lucas channel. If you want to know where that is, if you've not done it before, scroll down and you'll see the music channel here in the show right now. There you go. And if I click on it right now, it should have the event coming up in a minute. There you go. Upcoming live streams. There is the link in a couple of minutes' time. Not that one. That's live in 39 days. That's not the one. Why isn't that coming up? It's weird. Not to worry. Don't know why that's not coming up. Anyway, Ali Tisro's here. Water and sanitation issues. Yes, there's the link. It's in the newsletter. So 14 of you said you would click on it. So go and do that. All right, let's do. Please read my blog and leave thoughts. Really appreciate. Absolutely. Can you send the link again, please? For what? What link again? We've got several links this afternoon. There's my Christmas list. You've been asking if anyone could send something into the studio for Christmas or whatever. There is my Christmas list. If you want to, you now are able to send stuff into the studio or whatever for Christmas. You can have things in the studio if you want to do that. There is the Christmas link. The Mark Korn, you already get the newsletter. Just open the newsletter, don't you? You already get the newsletter, don't you? I would have thought so anyway. So, day trader of the day. We'll do that now. Right, I'm just going to check this a minute because for some reason upcoming live stream. Why won't it refresh? It's really weird. Upcoming live stream. Why isn't that coming through? Live. Huh. Don't know. That's a bit weird. Anyway. I see your live event dates now in the link of news. I see your live event dates now in the link of the newsletter. I see your live event dates now in the link of newsletter. Okay. Day trader of the day. Let's do it. Time for the day trader of the day. So skip the ad, come right back. Oh, the touring, yes. Yeah, you can come and see me live on a gig if you want to. Be nice to see you. All right, here we go. Day trader of the day. I am down 5.12. Awful day. down 5.12%. Let's give everybody a second and we'll get all the scores on the doors. Ali, please take a look at Discord. There we go. There's my score. Okay, I've got the link now. If anybody wants to join me, I'll be there in just a couple of minutes. There's the link. If you want to join me for a couple of songs, I will do a couple of songs on my music channel in the next couple of minutes. Let's do Day Trader of the Day first of all then. So here we go. Put a 1 minute on the clock and away we go. 5.12. Down. Down 4.56, down 3.9. Stephen Lewandowski goes into the lead. Down 4.24. Stephen Lewandowski. And then Church of Logic takes it. He won this morning very, very comfortably as well. Very comfortably. He won this morning. Down 22%, Ali Tisro. I bought some more Bitcoin today, Ali. At 15.7, I bought it down here, 15.7 to lower my average. Up $10, says Portland Trailblazer. Up 10. Look at that, Portland Trailblazer. Let's close the timer a minute. Up 1.45, says the Queen. Down 4, says Max H. For me, a Wilkinson Sword Shave and Gillette phone, please. Down 3.9%, propped up by Tesco. Yeah, Tesco today is done all right. I'm $7 away from making money. Absolutely. So there we go. Propped up by Tesco. Yes, indeed. Down 22%. So the winner is our Portland Trailblazer, who is up by 10%, which is a fantastic score, particularly on a day like today. So let's give you a big thank you very much indeed. Thumbs up and a big round of applause. There you go. Awesome stuff. Congratulations, Portland Trailblazer. That's a great score. Let me scroll down. Sorry, it's my XRP trade. However, I want I5. I want it to go down so I can get more limit order though. I know it sounds silly. No, it doesn't sound silly. Church, upping you. No ale for your new socks. Do prefer pens. I need to go down 50% to reach all my limit orders. There we go. I need to go down 50% to reach all my limit orders. It's from Ali Tisro. Okay. All right. What a day. What a day, really. I mean, it's the tech EV space, but it's not all the high-tech space, because Microsoft is up today. Meta is down, well, up after hours. It's hardly much today, really. SoFi has let us down a bit today. Google was up, but now down. But after hours, it's climbed a little bit. Anyway, J&J's had a great day. 4.5% now up on it. Coca-Cola, I'm up 4.5%. And McDonald's, I'm up 13%. Robinhood is climbing a bit. Bitcoin, I got it to 18.7 today. So there's a little bit more there. I'm up 15 cents on that amount there. Remember, the rest of my Bitcoin is removed, so I will remove this here as well. I will do that as well. Anyway, so we're going to go and take a short little break right now. If you want to come and join me, I'll be back in 5 minutes' time, and I'm going to do a couple of songs. So there is my music channel. If you want to join me, everybody over on TikTok, I'm just about to go to this part of the studio and sing a couple of songs. So you can either join me on YouTube. If you come into YouTube right now, I will give you the link for my music channel, or you can go Martyn Lucas, exactly the same name, exactly the same icon as this. That's where I will be in a minute. So not Martyn Lucas Investor, just Martyn Lucas, spelt the same, is where I'll be in 2 minutes for my music. If you look on see who I'm following, you'll see I'm following myself, so you can click on who I'm following and you can come there as well. So if you want to hear some live music from my studio, then I'm going to do that in about 2 minutes. So come and join me. All right, I'm going to end the show, roll the credits, and look forward to seeing you over on the music channel in a couple of minutes if you fancy. Tonight, I'm going to do some Dire Straits. I want to do some Brothers in Arms. I want to do Why Worry. I want to do a bit of Sultans of Swing. Yep, absolutely right. And there you go. That's exactly what I'm going to do in just a minute in my studio. But now it's time to roll the credits. But it's not going to be a very good one. I don't think there's much to say. Didn't get any super chats, any members. A very quiet afternoon this afternoon. Anyway, the Ali Tisro, go and check out the newsletter. We want 14 comments. You pledged 14. I will tell you, Ali, that we do have a very, very good open rate and click-through rate on our newsletter, but it tends to be later on during the week as we get to the competition. So people will click on it by the end of the week because they want to win they want to be in the cash prize draw. And for some reason, they don't do it at the beginning of the week. I've done it, you've done it, Zach's done it, but the rest of them, boo! They will, though. They will. You can rely on it. All right, here we go. Roll the credits. Here we go. See you back in 2 minutes on the music channel. But in between now and then, here's a bit of music. Let's have a look. Yeah, look, the credits. Empty. Empty, empty, empty credits. Got to be the worst credits ever. Please leave comments. They will, Ali. They will. Because it really helps Ali's cause. Ali's trying to support Zach. And if you can't donate, but you can leave a comment, it actually... really, really helps. Let's go have a quick last look at the stocks and see where we are. The S&P 500 is down today, 0.36, but just rising in the after hours. Virgin Galactic is 0.25% up in the after hours, holding above 5. Virgin Orbit, we're trying to get the news on the flights. We don't have it yet. In fact, I'm going to end the credits because there's no point. There's nothing on there. So let's end the credits right now. Love Dire Straits. Well, you're about to hear some. You're about to hear some, mate, in a couple of seconds. Let me get rid of that comment there, and let me close off the credits. No point running the credits. There's nothing happening. So Tesla is just up after hours, 168. I got to 170 today. So my next buy is at 160. Just got to stick to that discipline. Lucid is tempting. I've got a buy at 10. I bought at 10.50 this afternoon. $10. A great car, but remember, it's not how good your car is. It's can you ramp up and sell it. And it's not a competition. Who can make the best car? That's not what a business is about, right? And but the story of the day, though, is Bitcoin is now coming down. 15.7. I got $100. So that's it from me. I think I'm just about done. So if everybody wants to join me, you can join me in just a couple of minutes on the Martyn Lucas channel. All right, just click up here and you can go to my YouTube channel and then you can see my Martyn Lucas channel, or you can type Martyn Lucas spelt the same in TikTok, or just go and see who I'm following. Anyway, that's it. I'll see you back in 2 minutes time. Bit of Dire Straits tonight. I fancy it. A nice smooth beer and a bit of Dire Straits. That's it from me. I'll see you back in the morning for the opening bell. Let's see how this progresses. I think everyone's getting prepared for Wednesday, what they expect to happen with the Fed. Until then, take care of yourselves and each other.